Students at the University of Colorado Boulder being denied financial help to attend this month's Conservative Political Action Conference, also known as CPAC, even though the university's student government routinely pays for travel expenses to other educational events and conferences. So is this a case of political discrimination? Aslan Scott, a student who was denied help to try to go on that trip to CPAC, joins us now. Good morning to you, Aslan. How are you?
I'm doing well, Anna. How are you doing?
Doing well. So you were asking for money, some $800 for travel there, but not for registration fees. Explain what happened. How did this all go down?
So initially, student government had approved us for funding, us being the College Republicans, where we were sending myself and two other women leaders to this conference. And we were hoping by receiving this funding we'd be able to send others, but I get an email literally over the weekend stating that they would not be funding this based on the fact that it was a partisan activity. So getting this email, I was not only alarmed but also concerned, because this is a case where we're having these students, these leaders stepping up, and all of a sudden now we are being denied because we're claiming that we are too partisan, too political, and too conservative.
Right, and the event is just on March the 6th. This is what the school says, though. They say fees may not be used in support of or opposition to political candidates or for political parties. Requests for student fee support of partisan political activities will not be entertained. So, I mean, do they have a point here? And what specific liberal groups have been given money, you know, essentially at your expense?
Right, and I wanted to touch on what you cited with the student fee regulations. That is correct, but that was supposed to be interpreted only to use for political campaigns. And it makes sense not to use student fee dollars for political campaigns. It's like, I wouldn't want that
right
at all, and neither would any other student group. And
right.
What we specifically requested travel for,
exactly.
Anna, was just to use for that, not for CPAC registration fees.
Right.
It was just to travel specifically to the conference.
Well, Aslan, thank you so much for your time. I apologize, but we're going to have to leave it there.